Now at 5, federal funding. Fort Wayne gets $33 million in federal funds to help with future development projects. Good evening. Today, city leaders announced they are getting funding from the federal government to help spur economic development in low-income areas.
Fort Wayne is the only city in the state to receive the funding. News Channel 15's Gina Galeros joins us live from Jefferson Boulevard in downtown with the story.
Mark and Heather, I'm downtown in front of the Harrison Building. In 2008, the city received $15 million to fund the construction for this building. And this year, we're receiving more than double that from the same grant, $33 million to be exact. The funding comes from a program called New Markets Tax Credits. 310 organizations nationwide applied for the funding. Only 87 received a total of $3.5 billion from the Treasury Department. And Fort Wayne is the only city in our state. I'm told the application process was a long and grueling one. The city had to provide specific examples of what it's done with funding in the past.
Fort Wayne has consistently shown itself to be a good area for investment. We've worked very close with the federal government. My staff fills out great applications when they apply. They're very thorough and they show off the fact Fort Wayne will take this money and invest it well.
The city is considering using this money for several projects, mainly mixed housing and commercial projects in and around downtown. At least 6 to 8 investors have already contacted the city about those. But don't expect to see any groundbreaking for projects just yet. Officials say it's a long process to close the deal. It's about working with developers early and often. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, hear from the person responsible for applying for that funding. For now, live downtown, Gina Galeros, News Channel 15.